Now, by now, you know that we've covered quite a number of things as to what CEO said yesterday during a session or NDS session which was held in Shanghai. So the CEO said a mouthful, and I must say, you and me can agree that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. I mean, if I'm to be serious, or if I'm to be honest with you, it makes no sense to see new trading ways trading with this kind of good news. I mean, so many people are worried about Nio cannibalism, or from Nio models being cannibalized by ONVO L60, which the Nio CEO yesterday came and said, no, that's not the case. In fact, what we are seeing, or what they are seeing, is that those that cannot wait for their ONVO L60 orders, they are ending up cancelling and going to get or buy the new cars, which is something that shows you that it's not the case that many people were saying there's cannibalism. But me, I'm not sure. But again, I don't want to say this is fake, this is the truth, but this is what the CEO told us right now. He even went further and said last month, the month of November, ONVO sales team helped Nio sell 200 to 300 vehicles. I mean, he's trying to say, wait, it's not just about ONVO maybe taking, or as people might say, taking or cannibalizing Nio, some of the Nio models like the ES6, but we are seeing the ONVO team also doing a good job by being able to refer their users onto Nio, meaning that probably you find that there are some people that cannot wait for that long, and therefore to wait for the ONVO L60, and therefore they are being referred to Nio, which is something that is pretty exciting. Even Nio, I would like to believe that they are doing the same, and that is if the customers who come in can afford the Nio cars, they will obviously send them to, of course, ONVO, which is something that is pretty exciting. So 200 to 300 vehicles of the Nio deliveries we saw in November were coming from the referrals that were coming from the ONVO stores, which is something that is pretty exciting, something that is amazing, and it shows you that this is going to continue. Nio is benefiting from ONVO. ONVO will benefit from Nio. Nio will benefit from Firefly. Firefly will benefit from Nio, which is a very, very good thing. I mean, the Nio CEO said only 2% of those that wanted to buy Nio cars went for ONVO, meaning that there are a few people doing that, but it's only 2%. People that wanted to buy Nio going to ONVO, it's only 2%. So, and you cannot call that cannibalism, right? That's not cannibalism. So he's still saying people that want Nio are still going to Nio, or are still going to buy Nio, and those that want ONVO are going for the ONVO, which is pretty exciting. Now, as I've said, ONVO will be releasing 2 models next year, and the CEO said the deliveries of those models, or 2 additional models of ONVO, will come in the 3rd or 4th quarter of next year. Which, can you see what Nio is doing here? Nio is really on a mission, or on a serious mission, to get to profitability, because if these models are coming in Q3, Q4 of next year, do you see what is going to do to the ONVO deliveries? They are going to explode, and when they explode, they will help Nio get to profitability, because full year profitability from Nio is expected to come by 2026. And as I've said, Q4 might be the very first quarter where we see profitability coming from Nio, which is something that is pretty exciting, something that makes me to look forward to 2025. 2025, it's a year, ladies and gents, that so many of the people are going to wish they would have taken the low trading price that we are seeing now onto Nio as opportunities to load the boat, increase their holdings, because we know that 2025, it's a game changer for Nio, and we are waiting, we are anticipating, we are waiting for the development, we are waiting for what Nio will be able to produce next year. But me personally, I think what we need to do, like I said yesterday, we need to sit down, make some popcorns, and watch what Nio is doing. I don't think we are wasting our monies. I don't think Nio is going to bankruptcy. If there are still people that are still telling you that they are deceiving you, I'm telling you, because Nio is a company which is set for greatness. Their fundamentals, their future prospects are leading to profitability, are leading us to break even in terms of earnings, which is something that we look forward to. So yeah, man, this is what we read coming from Nio. These are the latest developments that Nio CEO told us yesterday. I think I've covered most of the news that the Nio CEO did say yesterday. If there are more, I'll try to maybe just cover them on the last video, but if not, this might be the last video, or this might be the one to conclude the session that the Nio CEO had. If there is more, I will come with another video, but if not, I will definitely, of course, see you with other news over and above maybe what the Nio CEO said yesterday. So if you enjoyed this session, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. I know all these things, or some of these things that the Nio CEO said yesterday, some look unbelievable, but I don't think he can just go there, especially knowing where Nio come from, especially knowing of what happened when Nio failed to deliver as they anticipated. I don't think they can play around like that. When they say 30,000 in December, they mean it. When they say 440,000 next year, they mean it. When they say 240,000 deliveries for ONVO, they mean it. 20,000 in March for ONVO, they mean it. 1,000 battery swapping stations for ONVO by the end of this year, they mean it. 2,000 by end of April, they mean it. F3 factory, they also mean it. To Q3, Q4, we need to expect this, or Nio will be kicking in with this. First Alliance car, it is there, they mean it. And all these things, I know for now, they might not, some of them might look like Nio is dreaming, but I'm telling you, this thing is happening. These things that Nio is saying are going to happen, and it's going to surprise quite a number of investors, especially those that did not see, or that do not see, especially the short sellers, the manipulators that continue shorting this Nio stock. So blue sky is coming, man. Long term will win. We shall be rewarded. Hang in there, stay there, do your own due diligence so that at least you don't get to panic sell, but just and know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. That's all from me, man, and God bless you all.